I'm going to make a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. This is for learning purposes only. This is a video I'm doing for school for Southern Adventist University, and the participants in our group have all agreed to be on camera, so I just want that to be noted. So I want to thank everybody for coming today, and I know sometimes it takes a lot of courage to come to groups and meet people that you've not been associated before, and I know that I've met some of you through our individual sessions, and we've recommended that you come today. So just thought maybe we just get started by introducing ourselves, and I'll just go around the room if that's okay with you. And just I would like for you to I'll start with myself. My name is Connie, and if I could be anywhere in the world right now, where would I want to be? I think I would like to be in Hawaii, maybe relaxing on the beach. I think that sounds like a nice place to be. So what is your name, and would you mind telling us if you could be any place in the world, where would you be?
Okay, I'm Alexandra, and if I could be anywhere in the world, I would be on vacation with my whole family.
Sounds good, Alexandra. That's you.
My name is Rhonda. If I could be anywhere, it'd be working in my garden beds at home.
So working in your garden. So you like to do things with your hands. Sounds good, Rhonda. What about you?
My name is Kevin, and if I could be anywhere in the world, I would choose to be at my house.
At your house. So you feel comfortable at your house?
I do.
All right. That sounds good. Good to have you, Kevin. How about you?
My name is Bobby, and I would choose to be with my family on a beach somewhere, taking a nice warm nap.
Sounds good. Glad to have you, Bobby. Well, it sounds like we might have a little something in common, that wherever we want to be is somewhere where we feel comfortable. Probably safe is another way of saying that. And I just want to start by saying that in coming to this group today, we've all already agreed to be confidential. Whatever is said in this group will not leave this room. And we hope we can respect that once we leave and go to our homes, that we don't discuss what we've shared with other people, what people have shared with us, with people outside this group. That's something that you'll feel comfortable in doing. Okay. Also, just, want to, explain my role in coming to therapy. I'm really just the person that's facilitating the group. I will intervene from time to time just to keep things flowing, but really we're here to be here for each other. Hopefully we'll be able to learn from one another how we can move forward with addressing our issues. If anybody has a cell phone, now might be a good time to turn those off. We try to be, not to be distracting with the group, and there are restrooms here if we need to take a break. Please feel free to. We know that sometimes when we come to groups that you're running late for some reason, but if at all possible, if you could be here on time, because when you run late, it's a little bit distracting. But just want you to know that we're all here to learn and grow together. So why don't we just kind of start by, if you'd like, would anyone like to share, really what's going on with them, just a short, brief description of maybe what's happened in your week to encourage you to come to group today? Does anyone want to start? Anyone feel like to share? Okay, how about I start? It's been a rough week for me. I've experienced a lot of loss this week, and I'm trying to move forward, and sometimes we can learn from each other, from what other people have gone through, in order for us to proceed. So we want to focus on what's going on in our lives right now, not so much what's going on in our past, but how can we move forward from this day.
I feel like I'm kind of in a busyness where there is not a place to calm down and just be, like, have the family time. It's just been a busy week where there's been a constant go, rather than, it's been good things, but it's just a matter of there's not a resting, there's not a pause, except for when I go to sleep at night.
So that causes you a lot
It
of
does.
anxiety.
I need that downtime with family, not just by myself.
What do you find that is helpful when you do have a good week that goes well and you're not so stressed? Is there anything in particular that you do that's different?
Sure, we try to make the time to sit down as a family and just spend the time as a family purposely, not just haphazardly laying around watching TV, but just shutting things down and spending at least 20-30 minutes. And it just hasn't happened this week, so it's the chaos is still there. And it seems like where we live right now is chaos. So
can anybody else identify with what Bobby's saying?
I can. I mean, I feel overwhelmed with school and feel like I don't have downtime either because I'm constantly on the go with school things or, you know, assignments, so I don't feel like I get the downtime that I would like to have.
So how does that affect your life with not having the time?
I just feel overwhelmed all the time, and I feel rushed a lot, so I don't ever feel relaxed. I'm on the go all the time.
So have you found things that actually help you relax when you're having a crazy hectic week?
Yeah, I like to take walks a lot with my dog, so that's kind of the calm of my day if I get a chance to go.
What would you like to see maybe differently?
What would I like to do differently, or maybe just force myself to take downtime because I know I need it. So if I would set time aside each day to, you know, take some downtime, that would be beneficial.
Well, maybe now is a good time just to kind of maybe go around the room and just maybe try to, give us a reason and a goal for why you would like to come to group, what you hope to achieve by the end of these sessions. What would be beneficial to you that you need from this group in order to feel like it's a positive experience? Would you like to start, Ms. Rhonda?
I'm wanting a healthier lifestyle. I've wanted that for a long time. I'm overeating. I took tomorrow off as a vacation day. I'm getting my schedule, so I have Wednesday nights off now, so I have a night off in the middle of the week for myself and for my husband. I really don't need to work this hard, so just trying to prioritize and count down the years till full retirement, and just trying to pace myself. Last night I didn't have any clients, so I worked out in the yard. So I like to get outdoors more. That's the best thing for me.
Well, it sounds like you're already moving in the right direction. You're already realizing that you need to take time for yourself, and that's healthy. Because I think sometimes we do get wrapped up in things that are going on and do things for other people, but not necessarily for ourselves. So I think that's good. What about you, Kevin?
The thing that I would like to get most out of group would just be support and encouragement and knowing that people are cheering me on.
So cheering you on, be supportive. And, I think in order to get that feeling, I would say we need to feel safe in talking with each other. And will take time to gain trust in a group. So maybe within time, that is something that we'll be able to achieve together. Does that sound like that's what you want to do?
Very good.
All right. What about you, Bobby?
I would say I like the idea of the community that's also sharing, and you're not alone. And that a lot of times you feel like you're the only one dealing with one aspect, but to know that everyone else has anxiety and stress and just quote unquote not enough time in the day, but everyone has the same amount, but no one else is getting it done either.
So basically, that you're not the only one, and this is a normal feeling to have these thoughts and feelings of anxiety and frustration that you don't get to do all the things you like to do and have the time to relax and be there with your family. And so sounds like you all have a little things in common that will pull together to make a good group. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to share your thoughts today, and we would like to actually meet again in a week if this is a good time for everybody, and come back and maybe have something to share with the group next time. Maybe a positive experience that you did during the week to maybe make a positive impact on how to move forward and what you did differently maybe to try to accomplish the things that you want to achieve in group. Does that sound like a good plan? Okay, all right. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Connie.
Bye.